There is one organ which causes high blood pressure, and it's not what you think. And there are specific exercises you can use to target and fix your blood pressure easily. No diet, lifestyle changes, or medication required. Check the link in the description below, but for now, today's question.
The question: what could cause high blood pressure in a healthy 20-something-year-old? Answer by Ron Hunter. Lots of things could cause this. It could simply be stress or genes. However, I'm going to throw you a big curveball. It could very well be your diet, and the issue is things like sugar rather than salt. Let's start with this study. Take normal healthy young men and give them low to moderate amounts of sugar-sweetened beverages. Have a Coke and arterial inflammation? And boom, their C-reactive protein increases significantly. C-reactive protein is a measure of arterial inflammation. It's actually a test to see if people have heart disease. So, drink low to moderate amounts of Coke and you start to have inflammation in your arteries. See the picture? How about some more evidence? All those sugars and refined carbs in your diet, they all require your body to produce insulin to help deal with them. In this study, 19 people with high blood pressure were compared to normal controls. The people with high blood pressure were found to have higher levels of insulin in their bodies. Now, I'm not by any means saying this is your problem. However, it may be a quite prudent thing to look at what you're eating and consider if you're beginning to give your body problems. Too much Coke? It could be driving arterial inflammation. It could be driving insulin levels up. And before I leave you, did you know that lowering the levels of insulin in your body will help your kidneys clear sodium from your body, which could very well have a blood pressure lowering effect? Again, yet another data point to consider. Answer by Rajinder Bala. Body fluid is 75% of the body weight, 10% of the total fluid in the form of blood, 90% of total fluid is in cells or outside cells. Heart pumps blood to deliver nutrients to cells. When heart does not get enough energy, the nutrients are not able to get in the cells. That results in excessive fluid outside the cells. That results in low metabolic rate. This excessive fluids exert pressure on arteries, resulting in high blood pressure. So first one needs to reduce the fluid outside the cells. For that, one needs to manipulate the fluids. For last thousands of years, medicine practitioners have failed to manage the fluids with the help of medicines. There is a simple and fast way of managing the fluids. Read my blog for more details. In brief, the immune system can be enhanced through hydration-dehydration cycles as given here. Day 1. Drink 150 milliliters water every hour from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Reduce meal size by 20%. No other fluid/liquid. Day 2, 3, 4. Drink 150 milliliters water 1 hour before each meal. Total fluid intake 450 milliliters in the day. Reduce meal size by 20%. Repeat for 23 weeks. To increase RMR, do the following. Walk for 5 minutes at easy pace within your home in the morning. Reduce the meal size by 20%. After walking, rest for 15 minutes in bed. Repeat the above 3 times in the morning and 3 times at night before sleeping. The more you rest after walking, it will be better. The recommendation of 10 minutes is keeping in view busy schedule of people. 30 minutes is ideal. So to get rid of high BP, you need to manage your fluids as well. Increase your resting metabolic rate so that heart gets more energy to push the nutrients in the cells. For explanation of the above, read my blog. Answer by Faith Wanjiku. Howardla. M.D. Author at Harvard Health Blog. Young adults with even slightly above normal blood pressure may be more likely to have heart problems later in life, according to a new study in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. The study focused on nearly 2,500 men and women who were 18 to 30 years old when the study began. Researchers kept track of them for 25 years. During that time, the researchers took closer looks at the participants' health 7 times. The checkups included blood pressure readings. Near the end of the study, participants also had heart imaging tests. Some people had slightly above normal blood pressure, 120/80 to 139/89, when they were still under age 30. This level is not high enough to be considered high blood pressure. It is known as prehypertension. But the researchers found that people with above normal blood pressure were more likely to have signs of heart disease in middle age. In particular, they were more likely to have problems with the left ventricle of the heart.